So what makes a show successful? Like, is there a DNA that comes as a part of like a podcast hit?
I think that it really comes down to why does something need to be made right now? And what are your goals for the show? And then also all the way to like, a big audience, let's call it like a chat show with video, with a celebrity tied to it, etc. That becomes why does this show need to be made right now? And why those people, And also, does anyone who's famous in the stack actually want to make a podcast? Because you can't produce enthusiasm. You can't make someone who's famous doing other stuff want to make a podcast because we will always seem not as cool as whatever else they could be doing. I think that it just really comes down to defining what success is and then being able to figure out if the market conditions and the audience is there to make it to get people to go there. I'm a big believer that being like, oh, well, this show was a success because it won XYZ awards. That's not a success to me. I mean, that's a success if your goal is to win awards. But I think to say that a show was a great thing to do just because it won awards, that to me is like the weirdest way that I've heard people consistently for the last decade answer those questions. Because that's not the
Yeah,
case with any other media either. Like, what's the influence? To me, like, influence and impact outside of, like, here's a statuette.